Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Modern Warfare 2. Today we have a short news update video. Obviously the holidays have been going on. There's not a whole lot of news. The devs quite literally are not even at the studios right now. Therefore, there haven't been a whole lot of updates. Not a whole lot's been happening in the COD franchise. Thus why my uploads have been slowing down. I apologize for that. And of course, we're going to have many more uploads going forward. Today we have some pretty funny news because the COD series, man, its fans never change. Call of Duty is one of the most divisive games out there. There's so many people on both sides of virtually every single argument. And when you talk about the idea of pay to win in the COD franchise, right? COD fans will go way out of their way. You know what I mean? They'll drop $300 on a controller. They'll buy themselves a $5,000 gaming PC just to lower down all the graphics settings so they can see through bushes a little bit easier. You guys remember the Rose skin, of course, that everyone was purchasing back in the original Warzone. And now we have the new Rose skin, essentially, for Modern Warfare 2 as well as Warzone 2, and lo and behold, it's one of the best selling things on Steam right now. The COD series, man, people act like oh, I just play the game for fun, this, that, and the other. People will always pay for an advantage if they can. It just really seems that way. So earlier today, Modern Warfare 2 was the #1 best-selling item on Steam. Now that's actually changed a little bit over the course of the past couple of hours, but earlier today, Modern Warfare 2 was making the most money on Steam. And if we scroll down there, the brand new Call of Duty League packs are out, and the Los Angeles Thieves pack is number 11 in terms of revenue on Steam. Now, obviously, there's a bunch of different teams in the Call of Duty League. We got some pretty popular ones like OPTIC, you got the Subliners. Every Call of Duty League team now has a bundle within the shop in Modern Warfare 2, and the skins actually look pretty good, but then we make our way over to the Los Angeles Thieves. I get that it fits their theme, kind of like the Atlanta Falcons in a way, right? Where it's predominantly black with a little bit of red, right? I get that. But this is a really dark skin, kind of reminiscent to how Rose was back in the day, right? And lo and behold, that's the most popular one on Steam. That's at number 11. If we go and check out the thing right now as I'm recording this video, the LA Thieves pack went down to number 12 on Steam, and the next closest one is OPTIC at number 89. So either the LA Thieves have a massive community, which I think they do. It's freaking Nadeshot for crying out loud. And then, of course, OPTIC is always going to be super popular. I remember when OPTIC was around, in the COD 2 days for crying out loud. OPTIC will always be super popular. But for the LA Thieves to be number 12 and OPTIC to be number 89, there's a pretty big disparity there between the two. And gee, I wonder why that is. COD fans are just like that, man. They are. But I will say, the LA Thieves, awesome organization. I will also say, Nadeshot, holy shit, we stand Nadeshot, because the other day he was streaming and this was being put out by Modern Warzone. A lot of people are retweeting it. I don't think he would be upset if I were to post it here in my video. Just I wanted to show you guys, I love when stuff like this happens, because I can complain about an aspect of the game and people may just look at it oh, that's what Nero does, and Nero just bitches, he complains, whatever. Same thing with Blame Truth, 8 Thoughts, anyone, right? It's only when the actual higher ups in the COD community say stuff that things actually get changed and things actually get done. And Nadeshot, who is the co-owner of the Los Angeles Thieves, to my understanding, he may have a different title, please don't roast me in the comments, but either way, Nadeshot, who they just released the LA Thieves skin, and the thing is freaking killing it on Steam right now. I'm sure it's going wild on console as well. He's trying to stream Warzone the other day, and let's just take a look at what happens.
Dumbass fucking game, bro. You sit here for fucking 9 hours trying to do this shit. We get to the 5th fucking game and my shit crashes on a fucking state-of-the-art PC, 3090, i9 maxed out, spec'd out, $5 on this fucking thing for this dumbass fucking game to crash. Jesus Christ, I just spent my whole day trying to get this goddamn thing. I know I sound like a whiny little bitch about a video game, but Jesus Christ. Fix your fucking shit. You just made $1 billion! And you've done it every year! Every fucking year! You have made $1 billion+ from this game! And I can't even fucking play it! Holy shit!
Honestly, we stand Nadeshot around here, man. I love that. I love to see that pack passion right there, because he brings up some great points. They've made $1 billion. Man's playing on a state-of-the-art PC and the game's crashing. You know, the same thing happens to everybody, man. I mean, I will say, to Infinity Ward's credit, or Phoenix or Raven or whoever the hell's running the back end of this thing anymore, it's so hard to tell with 3,000 different developers, but the game is crashing significantly less for me personally and my friend group. It's happening a lot less than when it did at launch. Like, they definitely did something and it's getting better, but it's definitely not perfect. The game should not just be randomly crashing for the sake of randomly crashing, you know what I mean? So it's good to see Nadeshot actually getting all fired up right there. It's good to see that passion coming from like one of the owners of the Call of Duty League. Is he gonna get fined for doing that? Who knows? Maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, Activision are kind of dicks when it comes to stuff like that, but in general, you love to see stuff like that. You love to see that passion. You love to see, you know, a multi-billion-dollar game franchise being called out for sucking when they shouldn't be. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. Just a couple of funny little bits of news there that came out today, and hopefully we're gonna have a lot more to actually discuss going forward as we leave November and go into December, and we're gonna have a lot more hopefully to talk about here in Modern Warfare 2. And as always, I will be here with you guys every step of the way. But for right now, that's all for this video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.